Maybe there's one question. So, obscure mind cannot answer. So, see what happens.
Dankeschön. Ich wollte fragen, ob man, wenn man in einem Heilberuf arbeitet, das Medizin-Buddha-Mantra auch anwenden kann, um Medikamente positiv irgendwie aufzuladen oder um andere Menschen zu heilen, wie man das konkret macht. Also inwiefern jetzt diese Einweihung eine Wirkung hat im Heilberuf, also um andere Menschen zu heilen.
If I have to answer in Germany, then maybe the answer can be only next life or only life after that, sometime after. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, so just to summarize, I think she asked. So she was asking how to, if one is in a profession, in a helping profession like being a nurse, working in a hospital, and so forth, then how can one use the Medicine Buddha mantra in?
I didn't get clear. I didn't get clear. Yeah, you just tell me straight without the microphone. Yeah. Yeah.
If one is a nurse or working in a hospital
or
hospice, then how to use the Medicine Buddha mantra in those situations?
It's the most important, not besides your good heart, and not a great, extremely sportive. That's the reciting Medicine Buddha mantra. Always relying on Medicine Buddha. Reciting just recite mantra. pray every day, pray many times, recite the mantra, and pray to Buddhist Buddha that due to all the past, present, future merits, and three-time merits collected by numberless and numberless Buddhas. And you see, just by their seeing the patience, but any sentient, any suffering sentient being, anyone obscured, see me, just by seeing me, hearing me, touching my body, remember me, just about that, may the suffering, sicknesses, body and mind sufferings be healed immediately. So that all the sickness, you can say, short way, all the physical, mental suffering, but elaborate the sicknesses and spirit harm, from where they came is the negative karma and defilement collected from beginningless birth that made be healed immediately. I mean, purify immediately. And may the wishes succeed immediately according to Holy Dharma. So nothing, every action of body, spirit, mind, this way become Dharma, it does not become cause of suffering, only happiness. Especially the cause of enlightenment with bodhicitta. Whatever they do with the action of body, spirit, mind, the cause of enlightenment. With the bodhicitta. So that pray that pray. That includes everything. That includes everything. Just saying, may they wish it succeed, only live that. You see, most people, they don't know Dharma, so they don't know karma, so only they think it's, mostly negative things. So, according to Dharma, it's so important to say, wish to succeed, but according to Dharma. Then whatever they do, it's only cause happiness. Then they and then also pray to become cause of enlightenment with bodhicitta. So, like that. Okay. Sorry to tell you some story, but this is what I heard, what I know. But there are other things, stories which I haven't heard that happened. It's possible. So sorry. I pray normally because for the, due to all this merits, three-time merits collected by me, three-time merits collected by numberless and numberless Buddhas. Anybody who see me, who hears my name, don't remember, touch me, even sing portals, may all their suffering be healed. free from that. You see, all sorrow. Then achieve all the happiness, including enlightenment. So, achieve happiness, but you left out the enlightenment. Achieve all the happiness, and that's okay. Or achieve all the happiness, including enlightenment. That's very important. That's the peerless happiness, what you need. So, yeah. So, so I do this, generating positive mind like that. So what happened was, so it does benefit in, just different sentiments, it benefits. So I went in Australia, Kangaroo Island. We have built their stupa and the center, and there's Pamasambhava, Ratful Pamasambhava standing in the water, so things like that, which I asked them to do. So, went by boat, no, not boat, ship on the water. So they come back. Then there's a lady waiting. At where the ship is departed. The ship parked to say stop. So she was waiting to thank to me. She had a dog, and the dog was very sick, and she took to the, what is it called? The place where you take animals. Bed. She took to the where you take animal to get treatment, bed. So the people there, they all decided the dog will die soon. They didn't give any medicine, nothing. The dog will die soon. You take back to home, just keep it down. So she brought the dog at home, and she brought the dog at home, and there was a pillar, and she put my portal there, and then the dog was facing to the portal. Well, I don't know, she said she took refuge, the dog took refuge, but I don't know. Means she was just facing to the picture. Anyway, the dog got better. Dog got better, healed, got better, survived. So she came to thank where we after whether she come back in the park to see. Then another mother, I don't remember 100%. Mother had a daughter. Daughter has a heart disease. So what happened was. Rubbed my picture on her heart like this, rubbed, and by rubbing some of the heart pain or something got better. So this was the daughter's mother was telling. So that's yeah. So just in the world, you see, we pray. Like this, I mean, you know what I said or what I told her, I mean, you pray the Kasure, different parts of the world, it helps people. It helps the animals, people, like that. You see, this is a story, I mean, which I heard, but there may be others, Kasure. Forgot, or I mean, there may be other stories. So Then in the Australia, where we have Chakdong Jentong Center, Tasmania. So, what's his name? What's his name? Matthew. So here, two dogs were sick. So he had some blessed string from me, blessed string. So usually, I recite many thousands, so many Om Mani Padme Hum, then is additional also other mantras. So it's like scarce benefit Om Mani Padme Hum has. Pray. Whoever wills to not be reborn, Lord, and to be healed, all the sickness, then yes, negative karma, development, people, and then to actualize bodhicitta, to not harm other sentient beings, to bring happiness to numberless sentient beings. So, to go to enlightenment, to actualize part, and actualize bodhicitta particularly, then actualize part. Or to be born pure, maybe not enlightened, to be born pure land, or to be enlightened, or things like that. Say to receive a perfect in the body, mid-mind teaching, and mid-perfect called mind guru, to bring the unmistakable path to enlightenment. But please most holy mind, words friend, and to achieve enlightenment as good as possible. So things so make some prayer also. So anyway, so this what this is what I do now. The prayers. So he put the blessed string on the dog, and the dog recovered. Then he put the string on the second dog, and also recovered. So last time when I was leaving, I gave him, 25 or 50 blessed strings to give to all the people. Then I told him, it's not my own, it's not only my own, what I did, not on that. It's your faith. It's additional, your faith that helped the dogs. Your faith or the string that helped the dogs to be free from, the sicknesses. I told him that. He can't agree. So anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you make prayer, you may think it's nonsense. Why they make this prayer nonsense? Doesn't make sense. You may think like that, but it's not like that. It's my own experience. It helps in different places, different parts of the world. It helps if you pray like this, you dedicate like this. So okay, that's it. And then also, person, if you are working where people dying or something, then the same prayer you do. Pray Mrs. Buddha. Then you say just by seeing you, touching you, remembering you, whatever. All that. Then the to not be reborn Lordens, to not be reborn Lordens. Oh, so most people don't know. So, so that's this is nothing. Here is great peace, but Lordens is special hell. If the pain is materialized, it's like sky. So, yeah, so to not be born Lordens, and then to be born in pure land, where you can become enlightened. You know, and then receive perfect in the body, mid-mind teaching, mid-public part, mind guru, reveal the amnesty was enlightenment. But please, most of the mind person, and achieve enlightenment quickly. For that, so you pray to Buddhism, Buddha. Also, also can ask Buddhism to put them to guide like that, to protect them, to guide them like that. You can pray to Buddhism. Yourself to benefit to the people. Also, you can pray to Buddha to guide the way. So, that's all. Sorry. See, somebody was dying. You can sing Medicine Buddha mantra as like song. You can make a nice tune, and so that in case if the person is some other religion very close to mind or something, in case if it disturbs, and then you make a song. You see, nice song. The mantra is a very nice tune. So then you chant. You see, that person can hear, but it's medicine with the mantra. So by hearing medicine with the mantra, you don't get reborn lower realms. The person, the animal or person who is dying, don't get reborn lower realms. Even by listening Oma Nebemu, or Shejemani with the mantra, or the medicine with the mantra also. Also, it has do not get reborn lower realms. So great, not liberated now, but for the time being, is free from the Lord. So like that, get a higher rebirth, mid-dharma. Yeah. So can do like that. in the morning, you see, when you get up, in the morning, the motivation for the life, this is the most important meditation, most important positive change of mind. Unbelievable. From where the happiness, up to enlightenment rises. So, all that, you see, there's one mantra, nama 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 ti nan tatakata ganga nam te walgadan kudeni yudasha sasanan bobore morgoli telvar swaha. So if you recite normally every morning, if you, in the morning when you do the blessing speech and all this morning motivation, so that time is there in that book. So if you recite, just a few times, and then the rest of the day, whomever you speak, it purifies anybody who hear, animals, people, anybody who hear, it purifies their negative karma, 5 very heavy negative karma, not happy, heavy negative karma. They killed the father, mother of this life. Kill Arhat who are free from samsara, kill Arhat, going to cause blood Buddha, disunity among the sanghas, all those heavy karmas done. So even those very heavy negative karma, if not purified, right after soon death happens, right after death you get reborn there in the hell realm, the number 8, the lowest hell realm, where you experience hell, length of life of 1 eon. So therefore, you're born there, then you do not finish the karma, then again you are born there and again for many eons. If not karma, this world becomes empty, this world finished, your karma not finished, but then if you were born in the hell realm, then you get born in another universe. There are numberless universes. So in another universe, or you get born, and then you experience the hell realm there. That universe, hell realm, number 8, until your karma finishes, like that. So therefore, so rest of the day, you are speaking the dying people, sick people, anybody. Because you are a school teacher or whatever, you are giving teaching or whatever. So anybody who hear your voice, the heavy, this very heavy 5 negative, without break. Without break, 5 heavy negative karma, without break, all they get purified. Of others who hear your voice, all they get purified. Then no question. That means you have to understand. That means no question about 10 non-virtues: killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, telling lie, all gossiping, as a covetousness and heresy and not covetousness, ill will, heresy. No question, 10 non-virtues, of course. No question, get purified. You see, anybody who may speak. So I did recite this morning. That's, of course, normally recite. So should have that benefit to my speech. Anybody who hear. So this is there. So with the blessing speech, and there's a blessing maharas. So you see, if you do that, if you're walking for the hospital or that, great help. So all the time purification for them. Yeah, like that. So, I mean, you can talk to them nice way, nice, respectfully speak to them, sweetly speak to them. They have cancer, they have a thing, or they're dying, or they're, I can do, I'm something special, not, you see. I mean, sometimes you die earlier than the person in the hospital who has cancer. You think it's dying, but actually sometimes you die first. This happens a lot. So it's the same thing. So we're same thing. Every second, not every day, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. You see, we are so fast going towards death, And then you see, even not purifying the karma, then so fast going towards the Lord, and all that like that. Even not, the negative karma is not purified. Even doesn't practice Dharma. All like that. Okay, I think that so you see, I start subject is Kature. I is created by the mind. I, the drawer. I, yourself. I was created by mind. I exclaimed, Kature. Then Kature. So just like that, just like that. Just like that, everything's rest, all the phenomena rest, as I mentioned, and created by your mind. Kature, already mentioned. Then Kature. You see, peasants way of looking at you, looking nose up in the sky, like this, looking at you down, so all that, you see, you give some help, glass of water or something, but the person says thank you. So you see, you get very angry. You think that the person is so selfish or something, you see, so bad. The person has so much pride or something, you see. So then you see, so you look, so you look at it bad. You see, you make the story. You make the story, and the story is labeled bad. You label bad, and appear bad person. Then you see bad person. That is bad person. Then you get angry. You understand? So, you see, so as I explained Lama Tsongkhapa quotation, like that. Like that. So, you see, here, your mind creates the bad person. There is no bad person exists from inside. No. Your mind created. You labeled this and that, or what you normally regard bad, or you see this and that. You label. If you did not label bad, the bad, if you didn't label, there wouldn't be appearance of bad to you, and you wouldn't see bad person. There's no way of seeing bad person. You see, very clear. As I give an example, A, how the A, your view of the A came from you, your mind. So that should relate here. So bad person created by your mind. You have to know. You see? Whom you get angry, you think bad. Oh, you see? If you never labeled all the negative stories, or then you see there wouldn't be appearance bad. Then you wouldn't see a bad person in your view at all. So very clear. So now you see. I mentioned many times. So many years ago, at Dharamsala, when I was Dharamsala, I was staying in the Tushita, the left side, the small room. The Gomba, left side of the Gomba, so corner of that, outside the small room. One day I have to go to the Dalita school monastery to meet somebody. And then I was coming out, going to Tushita, and this Dalita school teacher who was killed by Toje people. Of course, he's very extremely learned. I know nothing Dharma, so he was on the little bit above the hill, and he was looking at me down. As I said, nose up and all that. So of course, it's great, isn't it? He started this dialectical school. Now there are two. One is Dharamsala, one is down below somewhere, I don't know. Sara, it's called Sara. So there's the culture of great education, Buddhist philosophy, to teach to also not just Tibetan, but also foreigners. As I reached Tushita, as I was sitting down on my bed, in my small room, so I felt great kindness, unbelievable kindness of the Dalita school teacher. You know, he's putting me down, looking up his nose. So I felt so incredible kindness, unbelievable kindness. So somebody gave me $100,000, wouldn't feel that kindness, wouldn't feel that kind of kindness. This kindness from deep down from your heart, you feel the kindness. And the way I taught it, you say, I myself, I myself is only developing the ego. So then he's helping me together to destroy my ego. So unbelievable kindness. That you see, the self-chasing thought. You see, he's helping me together to destroy my ego, self-chasing thought. Unbelievable kindness, unbelievable kindness. It's not like somebody gave me $100,000. It's not, you can't feel that. So I thought to repay him, to say thank you, to offer him something, but I thought, and that didn't happen. So that one I failed, to sincerely from the heart to thank to him. That I failed, didn't happen. Yeah, so that, you see. So now here, look. Before, you see, this negative, the way he acts, negative, So then, you see, negative. Then you see, you label negative, then you see appear negative to you, then you see negative. So it's the whole thing here came from your mind. Okay, now at Tishida in my room, then you see him so kind, unbelievable kind. What he does to you, unbelievable kind. So you see, now you see positive. Now you see positive, unbelievable kind. From your heart, you feel kindness. That all came from your mind. That also came from your mind. Before, you see negative. Now, you see him positive. It came from your mind. You see, we go through the philosophy or Lamrim, then when the problem comes to you, relationships or something, then you never, you never remember techniques, meditation techniques. You never remember meditation techniques, only, philosophy or Lamrim, you hear. But when it's actual time to use the meditation, when the problem comes to your life, relationship problems, or somebody says bad or whatever, see, like example like this, never angry, very angry. Totally. It's like you never met Buddhism in your life. When the problem comes to your life, you never met Buddhism like that. Same as the street people who never heard Lamrim. Just exactly like that. No differences. When the problem comes on you, you see, you never remember the teachings to put in the practice. Never remember. Like, you never heard Lamrim like that, your life. Even you're studying, even you're wise in the philosophy, Buddhist philosophy, you are expert, debate, whatever. But problem comes to you, no practice. Can't remember, even remember the practice, can't remember. So you become the same as the ordinary people in the street, never met Dharma, never met the Buddha, never heard Buddhism. So it's very sad. Very sad. So you say, before this may be uncomfortable, came from your mind. Now, person so unbelievable came from your mind. That I wanted to show you as a preview. Yeah, you see? So we have to practice like this. When the when the problem comes on you, when you encounter problems, whatever it is, you see? So, for example, you see, you see, now, Buddha gave teachings how to practice patience, how to practice 6 paramitas to achieve enlightenment. Paramita, patience, as well, charity, morality, patience, perseverance, meditation, and wisdom to achieve enlightenment. Buddha taught. And because we can't see Buddha, we don't come to see Buddha. We don't see Buddha at the moment. Buddha see all the time. No break 1 second. Buddha see you all the time. Yeah, but we can. Wherever you are, there's Buddha. But you can. From our side, can't see Buddha. So the guru, representative of. I'm not saying, but then you may think I'm advertising I'm Buddha. No, not at all. So of course, his own Dalai Lama, so many others, great teachers. You see, my guru, all the Buddha manifested. Because I can't see Buddha in aspect, Buddha I can't see. No karma. So obscured, like night time is no sun, no moon, no star, total dark, foggy, all like that. My mind is like that. So coming obscured. So can't see Buddha. So therefore can see only ordinary being who show attachment. There's no attachment but show attachment. Who show anger, there's no anger but show anger. Show ignorance, all that. Show mistake. There's no mistake but show mistake. Also, only with that ordinary aspect, ordinary human being, ordinary aspect. Then I can see. Then I receive I can learn alphabet or the commentary, lung, then all that I can receive all the vows, but some of the times, and then initiation because of the commentaries and the tongue advice and all that. So again, I'm not saying I'm Buddha, not saying that. So those zones and those great lamas. So so you see, so I can receive as much as that one can, can receive so much. Guru gives more than, you see, not enough. Your side you take, but Guru give like shower. You see. So So what I'm going to say? Oh, explain how to practice patience. Okay, give teaching what the Buddha taught. Guru. Okay, now you have to practice that. Just hearing it, right? Practice. Then you actualize. Then you actualize that 6 paramita of patience. Or then you can achieve enlightenment for sentient being. Then free the numberless sentient beings from ocean samsara, bring to enlightenment. So you see, so the person who is anger to you, who does actions with body, speech, mind which you don't like, that your attachment don't like, that your ego, that your self-suggestion don't like, hate. You know, who does the action of body, speech, mind, whatever. So, you see, that, who is anger to you, whatever. So with that, so if you practice patience, with that, as a Guru Buddha, they taught. So now practice one who has anger towards you, who does with action, body, spirit, mind, that harm, disturb your attachment, your subject, and you point out enemy, or that one. So if you practice patience to that one, what Buddha and Guru taught, practice patience, or then you you develop the paramita of patience. So you see, so no anger towards they're numberless sentient beings, but there's no anger. There's no enemy. Because you have no anger, so there's no enemy outside. So, by practicing patience with this person, so develop patience, so there's no anger. So there's no enemy in the world for you. You don't find enemy in the world. That. So, you see, you practice patience. There's 6 paramita, creative enlightenment. Then you see, you achieve enlightenment. Result, you achieve enlightenment. So that person gives you enlightenment. You practice patience, that person gives you enlightenment. The numberless quality of Buddha's holy body, holy spiritual mind, able to do perfect work for sentient being. For every single sentient being, every single ant. There is nobody left out, no ants left out, no one ant left out, no one person left out. Every single sentient being, perfect work towards sentient being. Bring to enlightenment. Sorry. Then you see, you're able to free the number of sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering. Every single sentient being. Then bring to enlightenment. Peerless happiness, enlightenment, you are able to bring. All that, you receive from this person by practicing patience. By practicing patience on this person, you get. So can you imagine the benefits? How much the benefits you get from that person is like limitless sky. It's like limitless sky. What you get, benefits what you get from that person. You understand? Like that. Unbelievable. So kind. That's not just small kind. Somebody give chocolate to you. Somebody give food when you're hungry. No comparison. Even somebody give $1 trillion, $1 zillion, no comparison. There's nothing. It's very small. That's nothing. Like that. Unbelievable. Kindness is like that. So now here, also by thinking that, you see this person so positive. You see? So I'm a little positive. The benefits, what you get from the person, it's like limitless sky. I told you, see? Limitless sky. Can you imagine? You see? Now, you see? Just people, they may be very angry, negative, you repeat again, but now here, you see, we're thinking this way, unbelievable. You see now the most, you see the sky, limitless sky of benefit you get from that person. Wow. So therefore, because you need practice 6 paramitas to path to enlightenment, the patience, you need practice. So you need somebody, you need the anger. You need the anger, no need, it's need. It's no need, it's need for you. You need the anger, somebody's anger to you. You need that. You understand? You have to think like that. You have to meditate like that. So important. Kasore. See, it is said by Buddha, by great Bodhisattva Shantideva in the Bodhisattva. Tande Dunga, Detamlang, Tage Sobra, Minuna. Tenan Yave Dunganju, Toa Chita Domice, so make sure. Tande Dungan, Desamla Daga Sovereign, Tenan Yave Dungan, so what is saying? This is very important to write down. All the teachings, what I plan to speak, but I don't have time, I have to finish the initiation. So, Katori, Tande Dunga Dizam Langs. Even the present suffering, please write down. Tande dunga ditsam langs. Even the present the suffering means it's kind of little problem, no little. Tande dunga ditsam lang. Even the present this suffering, the tsam lang, only this suffering. Even the only this present suffering, okay? Dagi sober minuna. If I cannot bear, if I cannot practice patience, if I cannot bear with just this, problem, the suffering, just dagi sober minuna, I cannot bear. Dagi sober minuna. Tenanyawe dunga choa chidrongmechi. Therefore, cause of the suffering of the hell, the anger. You see, the anger, if you rise anger, that makes you born in hell. To lose, him the world, and you are now in the world, but you lose that, and then you go to in the hell realm. If you get angry, see, the causes. Anger throws you in the hell realm. So, therefore, the cause of the suffering of the hell, the anger, why not discussed, cast, cast, is it right? Yeah? Why not cast anger, throw away? So garbage, you see, something dirty garbage, use toilet paper or something, so you throw away. Oh, throw out the cause of the suffering of the hell realm, the anger. Why not throw away? You understand? Oh, it's very important how to practice patience. How to practice patience. So, you see, they think, I must get angry, I must beat him, I must scratch him, make pieces into pieces, atom pieces or something, whatever. If you're able to kill him, shot him, kill him, smash him, then then you are so happy, I win over my enemy. But that's true. That's actually you're losing. You're losing. Because your big lose your happiness. Reality, the anger. If you get angry, that causes that throw you in hell and suffer eons. Most of the highest pleasure, greatest problem in human realm, you see, is great peace compared to health suffering. Great peace compared to health suffering. Why not throw away anger? So, Mr. you can't. There's some relationship or some problem, here now some problem. So even only some, even only this present suffering you can't bear. You see, but in their case, then you have to get rid of anger, which cause of the hell, which make you throw in the hell where it's been suffer, unbelievable suffering for even 1 hour, for eons. Right way, throw away that. Since you don't even this small problem you can't bear, so you want happiness, why not throw away the anger? I answer, oh. I wrote this actually to give advice to myself. So I told him to read every day, then slow. The different teachings. That's one. But the main thing is only him to know how everything came to the mind. Or, I don't have time to go through the, so another one, another one is, yes, whatever happening now came from mind. This up to now, what I'm explaining. Then you see, in the life, bad and good. I mean, all the result suffering of the 10 non-virtuous action. Result happiness, 10 virtuous action. Result the suffering of the 10 non-virtuous action. All the terrible, unbelievable. Undesirable the suffering things for result. The complete negative karma of 10 virtues actually. So you see, yes. Just one thing I'll tell you. So the complete negative karma of sexual misconduct. You see, rapid aspect rebirth in the rebirth in the hell realm. It's a Lord realm, hell realm. Then the Katsuri, then 3 suffering result you experience in the human realm. So the possessive result, so you're born or you have to live or you suffer. You see, very filthy, dirty, unhygienic, very filthy, dirty place, kind of caca and the smell. You see, even for us, even we have to go through that for 1 hour or for even 5 minutes. This is the positive result of past negative karma or sexual misconduct. You have to realize, even 5 minutes, you have to go through that. Unhygienic, so dirty place. Mud, so much mud. Places. Some places, so much mud, in the Himalaya mountains or in the west, some places, so much mud. Like that, you see. So the result of past negative sexual misconduct, positive result, that way too. So it came from the mind, you see. So rapid aspect result of hell realm came from your mind. And the positive result came from your mind. So like that. Then creating result, experiencing result from the cause. So then, we see people abuse you, and abuse you in sex. Abuse you is because in the past life you abused others. For example, very clear here. So people abuse you. There's an experience as a result similar to the cause. So you're experiencing that. So let's say you are a child, and your father or I don't know whoever, father or somebody else abuse you. That's a result of your past negative karma. You abuse others in the past. It could be blind, zillion, countless eons ago, or life before. Yeah, as I'm talking child. So that. System of conduct, you see the experience and results of the cause. So, somebody abuse when you're a child, somebody abuse, like that. That's because you abused it before in other life. So if you didn't abuse, if you didn't create karma, abuse others, impossible somebody abuses this life. No way. There's no cause. How can they be resolved? If there's no cause, how can they be suffering resolved? Suffering resolved, non-virtue, cause non-virtue. You understand? Like that. So the way to do is not angry, to not just get angry whole life, harboring. No, that's not the solution. You purify the negative karma, what is collected in the past, from beginningless rebirth. Beginningless rebirth. You have to remember. You purify. You purify, not only purify, the solution, not purify. And then you see, you live in morality, ethical life, morality, abstaining from system of conduct. To not happen in the future. Like that. But the whole life, angry world, this person, the enemy, whole life criticized, whole life angry. That's only because worse. And that's the cause of hell. So that you suffer in hell. And that doesn't make free from this negative karma. No way. It doesn't touch anything. It doesn't purify anything. So that's what you have to know. Then then the husband become the Kachore, become competitive to the wife, or wife become competitive to the husband. You see, not harmonious, not happy each other, competitive, always competition each other. And so then you see, even physically together in the same house, in the same room, but mind is not happy. Never happy for years. So, you see, then gradually, you see, it creates aversion, other husband or wife. How can I be free from this person? You see, at the beginning, it'll be great bliss. It'll be unbelievable if I can be with this person. No problem. You don't think problem. No problem. It'll be incredible bliss. You think only like that, you see? Like taking wine, taking wine, beer, it's like that, you see? It becomes crazy. So like that, you see? So like that. Then you come a little together. Now you see, every minute, every hour, every minute, how can be free? I can be free from this person. This for you, this becomes incredible great liberation. And it's not talking about liberation from samsara, but just from that person, free from that person. That becomes your main liberation at the end. So it becomes the cause of a separation. Cause of separation. See, the experience is all similar to the cause. Or then you see, because you abused in the past, then this life much abusement by others. Even you don't want. Then then creating results, creating results cause. Then because past life you did, past time you did, then again you do settlement conduct. You see, uncontrollably you engage in that. Or like that. Or again, uncontrollably. Wow, then it's not on this life, but that, again you do future life. Once you don't purify, once you don't live the morality abstinent from self, then you do again in the future lives. Goes on. Then you see, make the samsara suffering no end. Endless samsara. You make endless samsara. That. So therefore Buddha explained like this. The three advice. Buddha. Yeah, beginning part. Three very, very important instructions of Buddha. Yeah, but it's beginning to remember the beginning. How I can remember the. So engaging in negative karma, they depend on negative karma. Again, depend on negative karma. Chile mingawalten. Mingawala jetsu jukuni jeto. Mingawala ten. Mingawa jetsu jukuni to. Then depend on again depend on negative karma. Engage in that. So, during this sexual misconduct, related to that, again it depends on that. But during now, then that makes again to depend on that. So in the future also they follow to that. Follow to that. Follow to that. Follow and engage in that. Three words. Three. So all the time goes on these three things. All the time, life. It makes some suffer, ocean suffering endless. Chia mingawa, the mingawa just when you follow again follow the non-virtue, engage in that. Beginning very clear, I didn't remember. So, unbelievable. So anyway, sorry, so I have to stop here. So they are creating that similar concept of life to life, not just on this life. Life to life, if you just live on that, if you just live life just this, not purifying, not abstaining from that crap, then goes on, then it makes some suffering endless. You have to get this idea. All like that. So everything came from your mind. You understand? Came from your mind, came from your ignorance, anger attachments. You see? And they come from the ignorance, root the delusion, king of delusion, the ignorance. Ignorance, holding the eyes, while it exists in mere name, holding the eye, not merely labeled by mind. Not merely labeled by mind. It exists. There's something there existing from inside. Whatever. That very subtle one. The root of some, that concept, root of samsara. So Lama Tsongkhapa said, at the end, I didn't complete last night. Kasa Tedage Zindang Ripe Sun Chunga Nuba Yino. That's what Lama Tsongkhapa said at the end. Tedage Zindang means these wrong concepts. Zindang is the way of apprehending the object. Ripe, because it's wrong, totally hallucinating. With the logics, with the science, with the inner science, logic, with the logics, proved these concepts are totally wrong. Hallucination, totally wrong, can be proved. That's what Lama Tsongkhapa said. Okay, so now the all that is, you see. So now, how things come from your mind, or the long way, or the discover karma. But now about karma. Life, good and bad, happiness and suffering. Whatever happens came from your mind. So as I described, the result of first suffering, result of the complete action, all like that. So you can lead to other non-virtuous actions. So very clear. So everything. So it is said by Bodhisattva, as by Shantideva, did that ponder machana gaya tuna michede. So important. Write down. So in your diary book, write down. Did that Panama Gaya Tsurana in the Lama just note, there's about the money thing is there, how much given to other people or received. It's there. But at the same time, there's Dharma notes together. Very effective notes. Dharma notes with the same, with the other, the about money issue. So These are paramitas and gaya chulana. If you haven't given harm to, to anything, these are paramitas. If you haven't given harm to anything, nobody will harm you. That should be root. We don't think this normally. So when a problem comes to you, all blame, right away blame outside. Never blame the self-station thought. Never blame you. You are perfect, always perfect, always perfect. And all other sin means wrong. Kind of like that, you see. So, that paramitas, if you didn't give harm to others past, in the past, nobody will harm to you this life, this life. Oh, that's so important. What is we are talking about? Many people think about abusing. Oh, what is abusing? Anything, any problem, yeah. Oh, nobody will harm you this life. So, whatever harm you are receiving from others, that's because you harmed others, you treated like that before. No, that came from you, not came from the others. Why what they drink, what they engage, what they drink, abuse, whatever they do, stealing or whatever they do. That's because result of, you see, you're obliged. You met that person in the past, you see, you treated that way. So met that person to give harm to you. You met it, you started. So then you see, then what happens? That person creating the karma harming you. So that makes that person to be born in the whole of the hell. So that's to develop compassion. Those who harm you, how to look at that, to develop compassion to them. Dāge leji kuchi nan dāla nöje dējungde, te semje nyatong nan dāge tata malagam. Oh, that's so important to remember that. Or when you start to get angry. Karuna, one student in America, as some old student. So he gets angry when you drive a car. When you drive a car, then somebody passing through, see, while you drive. Then he said that one he get angry. So similar to me, when I say things, when people ask again, I go, what? People don't answer. They ask again, you see, then I get angry. What bothers? I'm talking about what bothers. All of that, you see. So, my karma pursued. Therefore, I receive this harm. That karma made that person to be born to fall in the hole of the hell. So didn't cause that. Now it's him in the world. So he's harming me in the karma. So then he lose from the human world. Lost from the human world, then born in hell. So that's from your side, then to develop compassion. So you see, really, actually, most unbearable, him or she to be born in hell. So actually, whatever we can do, reciting even Malo or Mane Peme Hung or whatever, is a requesting Genesis to not born in hell realm or to be liberated from the hell realm. Whatever you can do, you see, even dedicate maybe you are married for that, to liberate from the Lord or to not be from the Lord. So like that, you see, so whatever you can help, all that like that. Then, yeah, like that, you see, then here, all day, you see, the long run. Everything came from your mind, create your mind. It's the long run, you see, in the later past. Come, you understand? Then the category. Even now here, like the patients, I gave example already. So it's very negative, evil. Okay, then as we think the reasons, you see, the benefits of practicing patience. But then you see the person, wow, quality benefits you will get from limitless sky from that person. You see, now right now, you see. Now you see the most kind person who gives you enlightenment. Most kind person. Right now. You see, that. So similar category, any suffering, now total transformation, similar, any undesirable things happen in your life. So, you see, undesirable things happen in your life. What does it say? You look at it positively. Benefits of the problem. You think the benefits of the problem. So then you see positive. You see positive. More, then that's how the problem gets transformed in happiness like that. So, because what the kind you see, so normally the Lama Chopa, when you do Lama Chopa, there's dominant practice at the end, you see, during the Lamdun, the Lojong, the Lojong practice, there's dominant practice, Lama Chopa. So like that, we say, receive all the sentient sufferings and cause of sufferings on you, and you dedicate all your all your body, possession, marriage to all sentient beings, and then they achieve enlightenment. However, the ultimate, they receive everything what they want and what they need. And you take all their suffering, also they achieve Dhammakaya, like that. So you see, one. So therefore, you see, the morning practice, what I massage, it has a dedication. Your body, possession, marriage, everything dedicated for sentient being, and sentient beings as well. Ultimately, they achieve enlightenment. So you see, when somebody shows dislike, anger, or whatever action of body, spirit, mind, this is undesirable. Disturb your attachment, self-judgment. anything bad is the person, you hear bad things about you, criticism or bad reputation, whatever. Or sicknesses, whatever. Oh, you see, so I've been praying this in Tonglen, I've been praying. Oh, now I got it. Now I got suffering or understanding. Now I received. Now I got it. So then you see, if you are Catholic, realize how the other sentiment is so kind. I didn't get through the kindness of sentiment. So how much to discover that? And they say, you're so happy. You're so happy to receive the problem, to receive other people's criticism, whatever, cancer or any disease. Now I received suffering of sentient beings. Now you see? So destroy my ego. I mean, there's extra thing. It came from the ego subject. So now you take it back, destroy it. The enemy, your enemy. So that's the extra thing. So I was so happy, So cancer, whatever, so happy. I'm example about sentient beings. To be free from that, to be free from suffering, to reach Dhammakaya. You see, for example, so there's no, this is the Chongji Jibi Jungne, so thought transformation, you see, thought transformation. When you do like this, so you see, brings incredible joy, happiness, peace in your mind. It's so that time it became the city of happiness. From where originated happiness. The city from where originated happiness. So like that, you see. Oh, thought transformation, all that like that. So whose mind is kind of, trend, sorry. Whose mind is trend, all that so happy. When you have some problem, receive some problem, so you're so happy. So because you receive the stuff from others. You've been praying, now you receive stuff from others. So you're so happy. Like for example, Geshe Lama in the summertime, Gabon, the rain. So all Gomba on the outside front of Tara, there was a cemetery square. So he felt that jadang, he felt so heavily. Then as soon as he felt that, he thought the obstacle of my life, he received. So he was so happy. His mind was so happy, even though it falls down so heavily, but not upset. Mind is so happy because he thought obstacle of my life it happened on him. I think the problem. My feeling was sometimes, we have life obstacles, but sometimes maybe are unable to harm. So the cows, monastery cows who gives milk, they die. I get the feeling of like that. So obstacle, they get the obstacle and they die. I got the feeling of like that also. So anyway, the main thing here, the Lojong, so Geshe Lama got so happy. I'm like, what? You see, that's Lojong. So you see, you have to think the benefits of the problem. Benefits of the problem, you see. Then by thinking, then you see, generate. You have to generate, see, from morning or generate, you see, the problem rising. Then you see, by thinking the benefits, then you see generating happiness by thinking the benefits. Happy having problem by thinking the benefits. Yeah, thinking purification, past negative karmas. And also you are experiencing suffering about sentient things. Oh, so happy. So even your cancer, all that, but best. That's best. That's the best life. You're experiencing for sentient beings. That to achieve Dhammakaya, free from all the suffering causes. That. So you see, you have to generate thought. You see looking positive, the happy, the meeting encounter suffering. So you can't do the great suffering, but a small suffering. The beginning, so by thinking, by preparing every morning, then you see, by preparing in the morning, by preparing in the morning, by preparing in the morning, like that you see. If there's a problem, we are happier. So because of those benefits I mentioned, not having problem, the having problem is happier. So not you have to plan that seremachi means seremachi. Sere is how to say what English too concerned, too problems, too concerned, too ceremony, too concerned. You see, not like that. That I think I'm not going to do. I'm not going to, and there's no purpose of that. There's no purpose of that. No need, no purpose for that. So first you practice thought transformation. The simple ones are simple problems. Then gradually you develop the big problems. So see that you find that you feel great happiness with the big problem. Even big problem happened. So all of that you see. Thought transformation, they develop that. So, I tell here one thing, then stop here. There are numberless sentient beings. Like sky. disturbing, you know, like sky. So you can't, you cannot destroy all that. You know, all that numberless sentient beings. So there's no way you can destroy it. If this anger is destroyed, if this anger is destroyed, then all the enemy like have been destroyed. Once the anger is destroyed, all the enemy are destroyed. Like that. Then Shen David give me an example. Satan did not go out, all the earth is covered by the leather. There will be enough leather to cover the whole earth. But if you have shoes, just under the shoes, leather just under the shoes, then until till in the bottom of the shoes, if there's leather, wherever you go, no thorns go inside. No thorns go inside. Wherever you go, if there's leather, you have leather in the shoes. Wherever you go on this earth, no thorns go inside. It's like whole earth is covered by leather. But this one, I'm not sure. Meaning is that, but maybe a little bit different way of saying in the Buddhist chapter. I think I'm not sure. There's a different, sometimes maybe different text. Buddhist chapter, but maybe sometimes it could be a different saying. But 대신 치료가 양 난게 쌤대 치료도 쌤도 원을 내보다 오다. 대신 치료가 like that outside the outside the phenomena. So as I said, the sentence like that outside phenomena. 난게 쌤대 치료도 So, you see, you change your mind. Like you see, practice patience is no anger. Change your mind. So by changing, just all outside, what bothers you, stopped. All outside, enemy, all outside, what bothers you, stop, completely stopped. No enemy outside. Nange semte, so what comes after the nange semte. So once your mind changes, then all the outside is disturbing, all that thing stopped. Therefore, subduing the mind is best. Therefore, subduing the mind is best. So you see, don't engage in any karma. Give up to engage perfect. Give up to engage perfect wholesome action. Subdue one's mind. This is teaching Buddha. Wow. Subdue one's mind. So therefore, subdue one's mind. All the Buddha's teaching, every single word is subdue the mind. Tripitaka, every word is subdue the mind. Okay. So then from there, all the happiness up to enlightenment comes. Okay? So I think stop here. So I think that's all. Okay. Maybe break. Go to bed. Okay, thank you very much. Maybe short break. Then we see.
Half an hour.
What happens. Okay, thank you.